You know what they say, folks? They say you got to take time to stop and smell the roses. That's what we're doing right now. We're on table number 6, but instead we get the most beautiful sunsets out of our overhead door. This is another beautiful Las Cruces sunset. Can you scooch over here to where the clouds are swirling? That's really, the other way. Although that's like a Marlboro commercial. No, we're right there on the edge. They're making a really swirly pattern over here. And actually there's a bucket. What do you call that machine? An excavator. There's an excavator over there still working. We tried to get in on film. That's a beautiful sunset coming to you from Las Cruces. Can you believe it's January 7th, the middle of the winter, January 8th. Woo, I'm in a t-shirt. It is, I can't, what do I do? Bounce up and down. Here I am. All right, everybody, we're going to look at the 10 items on table number 6. Zoom back and then swing. We got it. Here we go. Okay. I put this out because I know that there was a shortage of these. This is a cigarette lighter adapter. It plugs into your car cigarette lighter. It's got a little 2-amp fuse in here. I've never seen that. This has like one of those fuses that autos have. But here's the good part. It's got a mini B plug on the end of it. That's right. One end plugs into your cigarette lighter, and the other is a mini B plug. That's what most MP3 players use to charge up. It's also what I've had some customers that have cell phones that use this. So if you have a cell phone that uses the mini B, this may work for you. It plugs into your cigarette lighter. Call and give me a bid on this item. I also have a meat thermometer. You always want to know the temperature so you don't make yourself sick. And it's Martha Stewart meat thermometer. I retailed it at $5. I said it's a $5 retail price. I do have the battery to that as well. I've got a mortising machine just like you've seen on this old house. Now I've got 3 different size bits that come with it. It's a $160 retail price. I've got it out at a $49 minimum. I've got one of these. Oh, you can't see nothing on there. What in the world is that thing? It's a universal garage door remote. That's right. It's for your garage door. You can program it to work just about any brand. It's called the Clicker, and it's got the little clip for your visor on it. And I think you open up, there's your pin switch, your dip pins, where you set it for your garage door opener. It's a universal garage door remote, $20 retail price. Down on the floor, I have these office mats that you put under your office chair. Maybe you could use them as mats in your house. Oh, man, sorry about that. Here. That's blinding. You're getting 2 of them. They're like 30 inches by 6 feet. They sell for about $15 a piece. Okay, let me cross over here. Aim this down a little bit. All right, the next item I have on the table is going to be an inverter. This is a 400-watt inverter, not an expensive one. This is one of the $19 ones. And that's good, no signs of injury on this thing. You plug that into your battery. This end goes to appliances, so you can run them off your battery. Hey, I got 2 clocks for one money. I have a perfectly good clock here. It's a West clock. It's white. You see it's still in the box. $10 is what they sell that in the store. And I got a broke one here that maybe you can use the hands on it, or maybe you want to make it a blue clock instead of a white clock. You're going to get 2 for 1, both for one money. I've got a beautiful nickel wall sconce, real thick white frosted globe, nickel chrome finish. This is a high quality wall sconce, one of my more expensive fixtures. I think the retail price on this is about $60. I need to look it up again. It's been so long. Call and give me a bid on that item. Okay, on the table I have a sandblaster. These are $130 at Harbor Freight. They hold 40 pounds of media. In fact, it's got the media already in it. This hooks up to your compressor. It does have the ceramic tip on the end, and it hooks up to your compressor. It's a sandblaster. It's on wheels so that it's easy to move around. Now, the next item I have for you is a tile saw. This is a 1.5 horsepower, 7-inch tile saw, wet dry tile saw. Notice it's got a beam construction. That saw slides along the beam. Now, this is the step down from their biggest tile saw that they sell. I like this model the best. The reason is this one comes with a blade. Okay, when you buy when you buy the bigger one, the one with the bigger motor, it doesn't have a blade and it doesn't have a stand. This has a stand built in. Those legs fold up right underneath it. It's real easy if you want to take this to all your different jobs. The wheels fold up. You just snap out the wheels and roll it to where you're working. It's got a fence on it with an angle guide. Notice that this beam here tilts so you can do bevel cuts. If I can figure out how to tilt the thing. Oh, it goes this way. I was trying to push it the wrong way. There you go. It tilts so you can do bevel cuts. It's a wet-dry tile saw. Retail price, $299. $89 minimum, folks. If you want this, it's $89. See, I got the filters and everything all in there. That's your water tray down on the bottom. All right, that should be all 10 items on table number 6, last table of the evening. Do you think we're ever going to get to do 10 tables? I don't know. We're thinking about it. Y'all take time to smell the roses. Call now and give me a bid on the 10 items on the table.